Hello! Okay, so this is going to be the day 2 vlog from Krakow. Today we used the rented car to drive to Zakopane. We drove to there and you can see what we got up to today. I love this day, it was so good. It started off with a bumpy start. I was really not feeling well at the start of the day. I felt like I was getting a cold, I was all choked up, I had a headache. I feel like these winter breaks, as much as I'm enjoying the snow and Christmas vibes, they're making me unwell. Like, I am getting ill. Anyway, it gets a lot better. I have a nap in the car, as you'll see, and then it gets a lot better and I have a fab time. So stay tuned. As you can tell, by the way, this is a few weeks later because I've had my hair done and everything. My hair didn't look like this at the time. I'm just really bad at editing on time. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's get on with the video.
Hey.
Good morning, guys. It's day 2. It's very hard to be enthusiastic right now because I'm absolutely shattered, barely slept last night and I feel like I'm getting a cold as well. I really don't feel good, to be honest. But
We move.
we need to make the most of it, so we're setting off on route today. We've come into McDonald's. I really do want the strawberry one, but I'm not well, so I'm not going to bother. Oh wow. You need to get that, you missed them. We just paid £72 at McDonald's. Kidding, it was 72 slotty, which is like £11. Wasn't.
So we've just been to McDonald's. April's not feeling too well, so I'm taking the lead here.
Yeah.
We're sitting in the back of the car eating our food. We've got a chicken box which has got chicken tenders and chicken nuggets in it and chips. And April got an orange juice and a cola, and I got a caramel sundae because they don't do them anymore in the UK. And a muffin.
Oh my gosh. Look at this, this is crazy. Oh, it's not one. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, I went for a wee sleep because I was tired, but look how crazy this is. I love it here, and this car is so cozy. All the houses are amazing. Like, what? Why do our houses not look like that? And it's been snowing. Ah! Guys, we're here at the Zakopane markets. They're so cute. Everything looks so Christmassy. Like, look at this. I'm sorry, that's insane. Wow. Guys, this is so Christmassy. If you're ever wanting to get a Christmassy kind of break, definitely come here. It feels like we're in another world. We were saying that feels like a step off. No, thank you. Look at this chocolate waffle shop. Wow. Oh my word. Ooh, we're buying a ticket for the funicular. Very exciting. £4 each. Yay! We're gonna go up to the top of the Tetra Mountains. We're on the funicular. How are you?
Excited.
Me too. Wow, guys, oh my god. We're at the top of the funicular. Look at this view. Wow, this is insane. This is amazing. It's done up so Christmassy here. and there's an amazing view. Oh my gosh, I could cry. So beautiful.
Wow.
Wow. This is crazy. Ignore the fact that I look like I've got no hair. It's not nighttime now. I was gonna say it feels like nighttime now because it's so dark. Like look at the colour of the sky right now. It's pitch black and you can see when I'm videoing myself, like it's so dark. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, 3:30. It doesn't feel like that. I'm like, it feels like midnight or something. It feels really late, but it isn't. It just gets dark really early here. So we're going to our final place in Zakopane. Scott has no idea what it is again, but we're 10 minutes away, so I'll film when we get there. I'm super excited for this one. Woo! We've arrived at the thermal baths. Guys, excuse the mic of me, right? I've just come out of the baths, but we've just been in there. That was so good. What did you think of that?
That was epic. I loved that. I wish I could have been there for longer.
I know, same. We did have a thing that said we paid for 3 hours to be in there, but we couldn't stay for the full 3 hours. We've stayed about 2 hours, but we've got other places to be, other things to see now. It's an hour and 45-minute drive to get back to the main bit of Krakow now. So that's where we're heading because we've got 2 things planned to do there. One thing that we didn't get around to doing last night, and one thing that I've had booked for the whole time. So, look there, it's there. How good is that? It was honestly so much fun. I didn't take any videos on the camera because like I just couldn't take the camera in there. It would get wet, it would have been a disaster. Oh my god. He took his phone in for a wee bit, so I'll insert some videos. Basically there was all these like thermal baths, jacuzzis, salt baths. There was like ones with sulphur in it that are supposed to be healing. So yeah, here's our whip. I didn't actually show this yet. This is our whip. Not that you can see it very well, but I'll show you from the front. Isn't this nice, this car? Woofed. That costed us £20 each for a whole 2 days. £20, technically 3 days. 20 quid. And this motor is amazing. Like so good. So they had an outdoor bit, which was like the main reason why I wanted to go, because I seen they had thermal baths outdoors. And it was unreal. They had a disco on tonight. I don't know if that's on every weekend, every Saturday. I know there's an event on tonight that lasts until 2 AM, but obviously we couldn't go to that. But honestly, like this has probably been one of the top days of my year. And we've still got 2 things to do tonight, so even more exciting.
I thought that was so cool. I wish we had something like that in Scotland that you can go to.
Yeah.
But you just
seriously,
get wee shitey swimming pools.
if you're coming to Krakow, honestly do what we've done, rent a car, go to Zakopane for the day, and go to the thermal baths here. They're called Zakopane, I think. And then we went to the restaurant inside because they have pizza bars where you just sit in your swimsuit, and they have like a bistro and things as well. And we got a pizza and we got fries. Oh my gosh, the pizza was one of the best pizzas I've had like all year, probably ever. It was so good. So good.
I don't know if it was just because we were really hungry or not, but
yeah, it was amazing. And then the fries, oh, there was just something about them as well. They were like fat but thin. How would you describe the fries? They were thin one way but fat the other way.
they were like
thin wedges.
they were like wee boats. They were like in a U shape, like a curve.
They were so yummy. Honestly, peak. That was so good in there.
Yeah.
On the road again for an hour and 45 minutes to get back into Krakow. What are all these lines on my head? That's the rain. I'm not really spotty on the window. So, catch up with you in an hour and 45 minutes. room. It's in there, an escape room. We had an hour. We done the prison escape one, and that was one of the hardest ones we've ever done. Like, it was really, I don't know if we were just overcomplicating it because we were in somewhere new or whatever, but it was one of the hardest. We did get out and our time was 55 minutes, which is obviously fine. Like, it's good that we got out.
As long as you got out,
yeah, as long as we got out, but like it was hard. Like the first 10 minutes we did not even barely move. Like we were just looking, we were just touching things like nothing was there. So there was,
I think we were just shook with the fact that we were handcuffed and it was in pitch black.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that at the start. They handcuffed us to the wall.
You're telling me, as it goes pitch black, by the way, there's live actors in this one.
Yeah, I was joking with him because it went pitch black and we were stuck to the wall and there was like doors around us, and I was like, by the way, I forgot to tell you there's live actors. And we were shitting ourselves. It was really scary. So I was actually putting myself, even though I knew there wasn't live actors, and I was like, is there? I've actually not seen that there is. So look at that candy shop. But we managed to get out, which is the main thing. But yeah, we started in the pitch black, handcuffed to the wall. Had no clue what we were doing. There was like a secret latch that you ended up having to go through for like a wee tiny cupboard, and then there was like a hanging man. I'm giving too much away. I'm giving too much away. It was very challenging. It was like new stuff that we haven't really seen before. Like a lot of the time you get the same kind of stuff in these places, but that was different and it was good. Nice. Not like a wee Eskimo. So we're just walking back to the market now. Everyone's having the time of their life tonight because it's a Saturday night, so everyone's out drinking. All the streets are lively, pubs are lively, quite rowdy. So I'll speak soon, but that was really fun. It was good. They have loads of different rooms there and it's not expensive either, so get yourself there if we go here as well. Scott has got potatoes and sausage. Give them a taste test. These are from the Christmas markets. Good. Ooh, got a Burger King. Health Queens. I'm so excited. Wow, that juice is freezing. Oh wow. I managed to get a halloumi pocket. We don't have these in the UK. We stopped doing the halloumi burgers in Burger King. Oh! Well, that's weird. Yummy, I'm so excited. And I got a brownie and chips and a drink. Yep. Hey guys! Look where we are! So we've just went to go to Cosmic Games, which was the next place that I had, well, the final place of the day that I had planned for us. But when we went, we looked in and the place was heaving and we're shattered, and like everyone was on a very much drinking, like buzzing vibe, and we're on a chilled out, had a long day, been up a mountain, done an escape room and went into a thermal bath vibe. So they weren't on the same vibe as us, which is fine, but we were just like, nah, we'll pass it. So I went to get a Burger King and I got a halloumi pocket, which was lovely, and now we're just walking home. Well, we're walking back to the hotel where we are going to jump on a scooter and then we're going to scoot to the river. What's it called? Vibula?
No, Vespula.
Where the big Ferris wheel is, and there's like a wee carnival thing. I don't imagine it'll be on now because it's like half midnight, but it'll still be nice to see, and we've not been on the scooters yet, so buzzing for that. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put this away because my hands are freezing. How gorgeous is this though? We're so sad to be going home tomorrow, but we've packed so much in, like considering we didn't go out until 7:30 last night for the first time, and now we've done literally so much in the past 24 hours, like it's a joke. So good. I love this place. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Look at all these scooters outside. We've hit the jackpot. I think it's down that way to the river, I'm pretty sure. So we rented out the scooters and we've come to the big wheel, but the big wheel is off as expected. There's a big hot air balloon there and there's a Krakow sign down here. Hello! We're going home tomorrow already, but I have got one more thing planned in the morning, and that is Energylandia at the theme park, which is meant to be all done for Winter Wonderland. They've got an ice skating rink, they've got tubing, they've got obviously their ride, they've got loads of stuff going on there, so it looks really nice there.
I'm excited to go. We're only going to be able to go from 11 to 1, and then we have to go and give the car back, and then we have to catch our flight. I'm gonna go sign off for tonight, and I'll catch you in the morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're only 6 minutes away. There's a clue. Here we are. I'm so excited. Look where we are, guys.
You're gonna go on everything, aren't you?
I'm gonna go on absolutely everything.
Big fat liar.
Tickets online. Go to tickets.com.
Wow, look at all the stuff they have on for Christmas. So they got your ice rink, you got a Christmas market, snow tubing. Wow, we've not got enough time here as much as I'd want. How nice is this? Guys, we are here at Energylandia. This is amazing. Everything is so wintry themed. Like, it's so cute.
Those burning logs kind of give you a wintry sort of.
Yeah, they do. It's 11:30 at the minute, and the park opened at 11, but like nobody's here. We've got the place pretty much to ourselves. Like, no one's about yet. It's Sunday as well, so maybe people are just not wanting to come out too early. But this is the second day of the Winter Wonderland themed event that's on all through December, and I believe half of January as well. It's definitely worth coming to. I mean, we just got here, but even the theming and everything is amazing. So good. And I'll show you my point of view. Oh gosh, can't see shit. We're on a ghost train. Smells weird. That's what we were just on, Monster House. I was totally worried there, but it was fine. You just never know with these things. Sometimes those ghosty trains are quite scary, but that one was absolutely fine. Like really, really fine. That's 12 o'clock now, and I don't know if it's because we're further in, but it's still really empty. It's good for us. We're about to go on this crazy ride up there. Can you believe we're the only people on this, basically?
I know. Come back home and it's not going to be all
These wee dragon rides are so slow. That's what we keep laughing at. Where is it? Down there. Can you see this thing? Oh my gosh, it goes all the way around the outside of this bit. Going at like 1 mile an hour. That's gorge. Look at the size of this place. Massive. Hey guys! Reporting from the top of the Shard in London. Look at this view. Gorge. What a way to spend a Sunday morning. Look at this wee bit, how gorge. Look, they have a wee ice rink. That is adorable, and I think it's free to get on. And the Ferris wheel was free as well. We just got some nachos from that wee stand there. Is it nice?
You want some juice? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hot chocolate. This place isn't open, unfortunately. Quite a lot of the places are shut at the minute. Like, because it's not very busy. Guys, the theming in this park is fantastic. Like, see when you're driving up to it, I'll be honest, it doesn't look like there's going to be much here. It looks like the couple of the main roller coasters, obviously because that's all you can see at a height, but like, it looks like there's not going to be really much else there. But when you get here, like, the theming is fantastic. Especially because of the Winter Wonderland theme. I don't know what it's like usually, but like, they've got winter stuff everywhere. It feels so cozy and Christmassy and lovely. Hey guys, this is our last 10 minutes in this car, last 7 minutes. Very sad, love this car. It's been so good, actually massive. We're going back to the car rental place now, just gonna hand it in. Big sad, trip's over, we're heading to the airport. Peace out from Krakow.